I'm Mythra13. Thank you for watching. Hello, welcome to episode 33. And I have worked on the Minecolony village here. This is the bank. I don't think anybody works in the bank, but you can exchange the Minecolony coins for iron, gold, and diamonds. It's real handy. One part of the mod that I really like, the builder's house.
I get to build it again?
Yeah, build it again. Okay, this is the town hall
It's your gold.
here. And this is actually the upgraded version. It's like version number 2 of the town hall. Little tree. Let's see.
Not good enough, eh?
No, not nearly good enough. This is a citizen's house. Delivery man. This little workshop. Now this is citizen's house version 2. It's like upgraded. You can see with the stone walls, and they got a little bit of water there for some reason. I'm not sure if it's a sink. Kind of looks like this must be the kitchen. There'd be the sink, and this is the oven. With this texture pack, they have a very evil-looking oven. Okay, let me out. Okay. And the bank. This is actually an upgraded version of the bank, too. I didn't like how the first version looked. Looked really lame. Version 2 of another citizen's house, and a mine. As you can see, I'm very OCD when it comes to placement. Everything's very straight lined, symmetrical. I don't know if there's so much symmetry, but lots of straight lines. But actually, you can see how fast she's walking. As part of the mod, if the villagers are traveling on a gravel path, they actually walk faster than they do on any other terrain. It's customizable in the properties file, and you can change it so that the roads are cobble instead of gravel. But whatever it's set to, they walk faster on it, and they favor that sort of material. So they'll purposely walk on the roads, just like their straight line path would have been to cut this corner, but they favor the roads and they walk faster on them because of what the mod is set to. So that's really awesome. I like that. Got a lot of work to do on the mod and the village still. Just got that established. This here, you can see I've been starting this little dirt mound, and this is just like going to be a platform for the barracks. I kind of want to have the barracks essentially located between this village and the MCA village over there. Even though the barracks isn't currently working with this version of the mod, I still want to have it right here specifically. Maybe they will upgrade the mod and I'll be able to actually hire soldiers and use them to defend and all that good stuff. And then I'm taking this gravel path just down over to that Better Dungeons stronghold castle thing, just for the heck of it. Everything kind of connected here in Mythra land. Mythra Topolit, I don't know. I haven't thought of a name. So I've been working on this village as well. I have a lot. You can see the green dots all over the map. The village is pretty full. The white dots are probably lots of chickens. Few pigs, but the green dots, I've got a lot of villagers, so I've started this little project to build an underground. This one just goes up to the other side of, here we go, we'll go up there, over to this side. So both paths lead down to this underground, And I've started some underground houses. Basically, it's going to look like this, and then I'll add chairs and the same sorts of features that the NPC villages have, but it'll be stone and underground. So that'll give a little extra housing. And happens to be a Better Dungeons dungeon down here, which is pretty cool. So I gotta clear this out. Used to hear you eat my bread. Don't interrupt me, creeper. It's okay. Pull up a little bit. Eat my bread. Okay, what's left? You missed. Hitting the wall there. Bad shot. Destroyed your home. Another miss. How can you miss at that range? You're like right next to me. I wasn't even looking. Like mocking the hostile mobs. Not fun to make. It's not good to make fun of people, but I don't feel bad when a skeleton's trying to kill me. So this one's a little bit smaller. This little house is just as I come into the area, and I'll probably just use this as my own workshop. I'll put some furnaces in here or something, just to have an underground workshop area. Let's see. I see a creeper down the hallway back there. I did make it in here a little while ago. I put those little blockades in between the halls. There he is. Blow it up. Blow it up. Okay. Good show. Yeah, I'll bust up some of these chests too. There we go. And oh, there we are. Another one. Look at that. Oh, you see that green? Yeah, the green. Because I know in the last episode I left off kind of talking about the mod Minecolony and how the building chests that you use to, I don't have any of them, but you use them to decide where the builder will build a building. They have purple sides if you're using the very latest Minecraft textures, and that may only be the actual snapshot PNG file. I imagine the 1.2.5 one doesn't have the same issue. I use my texture pack almost exclusively, so that's why I don't actually know. But if you'll see, with my texture pack, I've included the emerald texture for the block of emerald block. So that's the green flakes that are flying off. And ordinarily, the texture that you'll see there will be the chest textures. I don't know, it's a lot. I won't even go explaining it, but that's the green. It's the emerald blocks. I mean, you kind of got to know a little bit about texture packs to know what I'm trying to explain, so I'll save you all the burden of hearing the long explanation. But yeah, I tried to get into it on the end of last episode to explain it, and it's something I'm sure that the Jeb and the team, Mojang, will actually have to fix it themselves because it's kind of odd, I'm sure. Now, I haven't tried the snapshots, even though I update my texture packs to have textures that are newly added in snapshots. I don't really go through the bother of trying them out. I read the notes and kind of look forward to whatever it is that is going to be in future versions, but I don't actually go and try it myself that much. A lot of hassle trying to switch the jar file around, and I already have it configured with my mods, and more trouble than it's worth, really. And you got people like Lachlan and those that will review the actual changes that are on the way, so I don't really need to do it myself and do more than just watch their awesome videos, and they'll explain what's going to be added for me. But yeah, I didn't really plan this episode out so much. I just decided I'd start recording with what I'm currently working on, and that is building this underground. Here we go. This underground village, as it is. And let's get the dog. The progress that I made on the Minecolony village up above. Okay, where is he? Come here, dog. Up. Up. Stay here. Okay, I want you to hold some stuff for me. Oh my god, you already got everything. Okay, wait right there. I'll be right back. Ow. I need wood. Let's see. Let's just take some from a building. Got something I want to try here. Played on a server recently, Nicozy's, a cozy place, and it was a lot of fun. So thanks, Nicozy. But he had the mod set to on the hardest difficulty. Or not mod, jeez Louise. Had a server set to hard. Okay, and when I was playing, I was dying like a lot. I'll say that. Usually, I mean, apart from at the very end of the last set of mods I was using, where I actually had like Thaumium armor and all of that good stuff, I usually am using stuff like chainmail, like you see I was just wearing. I try not to get too overpowered. Aside from my sword, it's kind of hard not wanting to use a sharpness 5 sword. But anyways, what I was going to say is I kept dying, and like I said on the server, it's on normal. I almost always am playing on hardest difficulty. I don't know how I had it switched to normal, but I don't die that often, so I thought it weird. Plus the fact that I don't only play on hard, I also have mo creatures, and I'm not usually like heavily armored. I just have that awesome sword. So I'm gonna see a little testing here, because my thought is it's the slight amount of lag that you get when you play on a server. It drastically changes how you're able to actually fight. There's no werewolves, no. Because your reaction time and where the enemy actually is compared to where you see them, he's just gonna be a beast on me. Come on. Set this fire. Creeper. See, I mean, even there, hardest difficulty. Creeper sneaking up on me. Somebody else coming too. And even down to 2 hearts, I didn't die. And you see, it's on hard. It's just that difference. I mean, I'm using a stone sword. Only thing more I could do really is use a wooden one, but what's the point? A stone sword kind of proves my point. If you're playing on a server, there's just that slight amount of lag between the client and the server that keeps you from being able to, use strategies. Like here, I'm strafing around these two zombies, but fighting two zombies at once. But because I can see exactly where they are, and it's not like any kind of difference between what I see and where they actually are, I'm able to do it. Here's even spiders. I'm not even waiting for my health to regenerate. I'm just gonna coax one of them over, and I can anticipate exactly where the spider's gonna be, just like that. So, I mean, ordinarily, playing SSP, single player, I can survive the whole night outside, as long as I got food and a stone sword. Look at that. I mean, nothing to really fear. Even with Mo creatures, you got the flaming wraith and ogres and werewolves are the only thing that really provide a challenge. Werewolves, it's pointless. You're gonna die because you can't really hurt them. Now, I have done it. It just takes forever, and you could pretty much go through a stone sword on just one of them because of their damage resistance. And now the ogres, it's just a matter of you can't damage them as fast as they can damage you unless you're actually using a diamond sword or something. Well, here's the skeleton thing. You walk up to a skeleton, strafe to the right, and he'll miss that first shot. So you can always get up there. And then if another enemy interrupts your fight with a skeleton, you put the enemy between the skeleton and yourself, and then just like that. Now on a server, that would have been death for me. That skeleton, pretty much the skeleton by itself can almost kill me every time on the server. But playing here on single player, I mean, I've pretty much proven my point. Even with the added creatures from Mo creatures, I can't really mess up too badly, even getting outnumbered. Having these wraiths fly around at me. Creepers sneak up at me. Just gotta watch out for the werewolves and the ogres and pretty much handle everything else, even with a stone sword. So, yeah, I had pretty much in my mind that was the case. Because I've played so much single player. I was pretty sure about it. But wanted to go ahead and check my theory, or what have you, but also record it for posterity. I don't suck at Minecraft. If I die a lot on the server, it's because I'm used to actually hanging around outside at night and fighting versus having to hide indoors, which I ended up having to do. So I feel a little bit validated there. And thanks for bearing with me. Well, we have a fire ogre here. I guess this will be a fair test. I'll probably die if I mess with, if I mess with that guy. There's a lot of other enemies around, so I'm not sure if I want to go ahead and bother with this little situation here. And then I could just sick my dog on him. That's always fun. There we go. Come on, well, wolf. I really like the changed wolf model that Mo Creatures is using. The old one was pretty bad. The new one's quite a bit better. Okay. Now this guy set things on fire. I think he just set himself on fire. Look at that. Stone sword. Put your darn fires out. And I handled the fire ogre. So yeah, I'm definitely doing okay single player. Just that little bit of lag when you're on a server. Well, thanks again for watching. Hope it's been a fun episode for you. I had a little fun, and it was a very improvised, random episode. But until next time, take care.